welcome back. So yes, we're going to be talking about a Twitter thread by Dr. Nicole LaPera. She posts threads of self-help and growth on Twitter, and this one is so good. We are going to show you guys.
Okay, so we're supposed to try these small acts of self-respect for 30 days, and we are supposedly starting 2023 with a completely different mentality. So we follow her on Twitter, and we pulled the thread from Twitter. So
yes,
let's see.
Let's get the first one. So it is say no regularly.
Whoa.
Emotionally healthy people understand the power of no and respect their own boundaries. Do you want to continue?
By saying no, you have more time to focus on your own personal growth, focus on more emotional intimacy in your relationships, and to rest and recover.
Yes, I love that. That's huge.
That's
That's a big, like, therapy will teach you that. Like, you need to set boundaries,
Yeah.
you need to say no. I think I've learned that throughout my therapy years. But yeah.
Well, that's a part of maturing as well, too, because
Yeah.
I suffer from FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
And so when people are like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, and I know physically that I need to rest because I'm on a crazy work schedule, as we all know, and I need to go to bed at certain times, it's so difficult at first to start saying no because you're like, I want to go have fun, too.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
huge.
no, my body needs to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely. And when I first started getting into this industry, it was really hard for me to balance work and life. And so I would always bleed work into life.
Yep.
And so once I set those boundaries, I became a lot more successful even.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And this could be as easy as just saying no to even yourself.
Yeah, right.
Like turn off the Netflix and go to sleep.
Yes. Yeah, that's huge. That's a big one.
Okay, love that. We can
All right.
practice that. We'll give it our best shot. Remove yourself from drama cycles. Ooh, drama cycles are cycles where you're pulled into an issue with someone who doesn't seek solutions.
They leave us feeling burnt out, dysregulated, and exhausted.
Ooh.
Yes. Yep.
I feel like this could be in any area of your life.
Literally. Literally.
This could be family, friends, work.
Yeah, work. And yeah.
Doctor's appointments.
I don't know.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, I don't know. That one kind of just explains itself. Like, don't play into that.
Yeah,
That's
along with boundaries, I feel like,
yeah,
too.
right. And some people just kind of get sucked into it, and like, especially if cycles. That's the huge thing. It's like it's reoccurring.
Yep.
Right.
And up number 3. Move your body. Move your body. That song, I don't even know what that song is, but that just popped into my head. Move your body. Attention to our body in a neutral or positive way is a sign of respect for ourselves.
A brisk walk, a YouTube yoga class, even dancing in the kitchen gives our bodies an outlet to release energy. You'll always feel better afterwards.
How true is that?
It's huge, huge. I love, not YouTube yoga class, but there's like a Core Power, like free on demand yoga classes.
Love that.
I absolutely love it. And just like Headspace mindfulness, yeah. Meditations, huge. And like you don't think that it's gonna like really actually affect your life, but just sitting down, being with yourself like for just 10 minutes really impacts like how you go about your day.
I love a good 10-minute guided meditation.
Yeah, right?
And they just tell you to like think of pretty things. Think of a serene space, and it's like it's so easy once you're just laying there doing it.
Honestly.
I do want to say this though, because you work out all the time. You're like a regular class goer.
Yeah.
And we love that. We stand a good we love a good athletic Barbie. But for those of us who don't love working out, how cruel is it that like the biggest block is like, I don't want to do it. And then as soon as you're done, you're like, I feel incredible. Yeah. I'm so glad I did it. It's just so funny to me. Oh, we're moving right along.
We're moving on.
Stop gossiping. Okay, we all have issues and things we need to work on. So bonding over someone else's problems provides us with escapism, but it's not creating healthy, safe relationships. What's the bottom say? When someone's
gossiping, don't join in.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Join in.
That's a PSA for all.
That is a PSA for all, and probably everyone has to work on that, honestly.
I mean, setting those boundaries, folks.
Yeah.
These are all related in some type of way.
Big, yeah. I'm glad that was number 1. All right, 5 is release the need for external validation. We all want to be liked and we all want to belong. But needing external validation in order to take action will only lead us to avoidance or not even starting.
Yep.
Not everyone will get you, and that's okay.
You know, your fear of failure is what's stopping you more than actually failing.
Absolutely.
Is this Dr. Phil? Is this Oprah? This just became our own therapeutic moment. All right, number 6. Sorry, go on.
All right, find things that make you happy and do them. This one sounds trivial, but it's important. We all have passions or hobbies we love, even if we haven't discovered them yet. Setting aside times for these things is nourishing and good for the soul. I love that. No, I absolutely found all my greatest hobbies during like the pandemic when you just had time for yourself. Yeah, and it's like, it's hard to go back into like your routine and then continue doing those, but it's really important to find that time.
And
right.
7.
Learn your own values. Most people are living within other people's values, or their actions don't actually align with their values. Get a piece of paper and title it "Things That Matter to Me." This is the beginning of value discovery. I love that.
Who are you?
Kind of like
things that matter to me.
We already talked about being grateful. You're already on that vibe. Yeah, just start thinking about things that matter to you, and just doing those 7 things daily, which is not a lot.
It's not, but how insane. She's like, it's a 30-day challenge. And I'm like, oh, God, a whole 30 days?
I have to be nice to myself for 30 days.
Whoa. I mean, I'll give it a retweet, but we'll see how it goes. No, I really do love it, though. I really do love it.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
Yep. So everyone take a deep breath. That was our therapy session. That one counts for today. Day 1 done. Day 2, we got to get to work and start writing that list.
Yeah, so true. Move your body.
Move your body.
Move your
Somebody
body.
tell me what that song is. I don't know. It just popped in my head.
Why am I thinking of the lemur with the
Madagascar?
Madagascar.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't know.
Gosh.
Fiona, the hippo?
No.
Something in Madagascar tells me to sing that song.
King Julian.
Sure.
King Julian.
Okay, glad we figured that one out. I know our director's telling us to get out of this segment.
Okay.
Coming up on today's show, we are staying healthy. Ooh, we're keeping the vibe. And we're doing it this winter with guests from Amend Healthcare. We'll be right back after the break.